Hi again everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today I am making my second card with the Papercraft Society box 9, and this is by Olga Directorenko. Okay, so this is what we're making. This is definitely a guy card, but I'm going to attempt to girl it up. Okay. So I've got a black card base that is 11.5 by 4 1/8, scored at 5 3/4. Okay, and then I have taken a piece. This card actually comes in the kit. Some nice vellum. That's a nice paper. There's a wood paper, and then there's a music note paper that I've used all of it. This is the card. You got 2 sheets of gold which I've used, and you'll have that to look forward to. So I've taken the piece of card that is 4 by 5 5/8, right? And I'm going to attempt to cut it straight, like that. Okay, and it's going to come just about 3 7/8 by 5 1/2 then, when I've neatened it up. Okay, and that is going straight onto our card there, like that. Okay, so I ran it through the embossing folder with my Gemini. You just use the top and the bottom plate. I actually put my rubber mat in it to give it a deeper impression as well. You could put a shim in it, just something to deepen the ink. Okay, so in the other one I actually went over that with some of the brown ink, but I'm not going to do that this time. And this is going to be our shaker card. So once again I took the same image and stamped it. Then I took a circle die that is approximately 1 3/4 and cut out the centre. Okay, but first of all I ran it through my scan and cut it out with that, the outside of it. I've put a piece of acetate on the back of it, and I've double foam taped it. So, but I was kind of wondering if I could deepen the foam tape, because these sequins are quite big. So they are, and they don't move about as freely. I think they need more depth. Like that's quite big for a sequin. So it is. So I wonder. So I've taken my foam tape, this will be the layer 3, and I've put it on my greaseproof paper and cut down the centre of it, and that's how I gilt it thin enough to do that. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is stick it round. Oops, it's very long. It wants to do its own thing, and I am just curling and squishing. It's basically all I'm doing, curling and squishing, just to make sure that it goes on. No, I need that. You can't stick to that, I need that. Oops, we nearly had a disaster there. Okay. And that is how I get my tape thinner. This is a tip I picked up from Sam at Papercraft, and I had been crafting for quite a number of years and never seen it done before. So thank you, Sam. Right, now we are going to, no we're not, because we want to put our, this is going to be on here, okay, and then I'm putting just a note of love underneath it. So I want to stamp it. I want to stamp it first before I stick anything on. Okay, I need to know basically roughly where I'm going, so that's why I've left that on for the time being. Right, so if that goes there like that, then we want to take the words of love and we want to put them on there like that, so the just a note of can go across there. Right, so take that out, lift that up, and stamp it. Okay, and I'm using black ink to match the black card, and it will take 2 or 3 stamps to get it as dark as I want it. And there we go. That's that bit done. Right. Let's clean that off. Take our of love before we lose it and put it back on there. Right. Now, brown cow, you can go back to bed in there. Now this is the fun bit where we put our sequins down. Because they're so big you can't put too many of them. I need 3 for decoration. Okay. I also wanted to take this tool and run it along the inside to try and stop these sticking so much. Okay. And this is what I do. I let a little bit come out and then I lift it like that because it doesn't come out enough up the top for my liking. So it doesn't. Right, that'll have to do. Right, now let's get ready to rumble. So, take off your backing. I'm going to have to pull this toward me to get this right. So, apologies. Right, yeah, I've got them in a wee tight one now. I'm terrified of sticking one on and it falling out. Oh, come on, stay in the centre. Like a good boy you're not. Right, we're going to go for it. That's it, we're done. Yay, it works. Okay, so now I've taken the words, the die. You get just a note in dies in this kit this month, which is, I don't know which month this is. I got it at the end of June. So, and that's all we're doing, we're sticking it down. Okay, just a note, I want to try and make sure that it's not too close together or too far apart. I'm trying to teach TJ to do his letters together and then leave a space for the next word. It is not going well. If you give him maths to do, he rocks and rolls it. He still complains, but he's awesome at maths. His writing's atrocious. So then, to finish it off, to give it a little bit of va-va-vim, I'm just sticking some music notes on the thingy-majig, the card itself. Okay. And then one down in there. Oops. And there you go, folks. That's my more feminine version of card 2 with the Papercraft Society box 9. So I do hope you like it. I'd love you to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if possible. And thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Till next time, check you out.